Right, a big talk for the pupil. That drives you into a rage.
Nick Knuckle.
Not me. I can't drive.
Red for rage.
Oh, Jimmy, enterprising.
Spaghetti on wheels at your service, Mum.
Oh, you took your time, didn't you, boy, back?
Sorry about that. Here.
So where's the Parmesan cheese, isn't he?
The what?
I ordered Parmesan cheese, boy, back.
I don't think you did.
I most certainly did. I went. What's that? It's not. And loads of Parmesan cheese, isn't it?
Naturally, I don't want to argue with you, because the customer is always right, except now. But what you actually did was this. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but that message didn't make one single mention of cheese of any sort, did it?
No. You're right, boyo, it doesn't, isn't it?
Thought.
But that's not what I did. I went.
No, you didn't. You went.
No, I didn't. I went. Anyway, I think you're rubbish and you're a lazy delivery man looking, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Well, you're a lousy Eskimo. You've got a very bad Welsh accent for a start.
Is that what it is? The doctor thought it was a flu. Well, yeah, and take this lot with you, boyo.
Super, Will.
And it can reproduce anything you care to name, sweetheart. Chalk, for example.
I don't want my chalk mass-produced. Think of the uniqueness of the design concept.
Think about the money, darling.
Money. That's the point. This duplicating device should work with money. If you would oblige me, Your Royal Highness.
What?
Oh, very well.
What's this?
It's money, apparently. Everything's getting smaller. Right, pop it in, Jimmy.
No, I've had a better idea.
You've had a better idea than me. You'll have a rosy bottom to go with it unless you don't do as you're told immediately and stop getting fantastical notions.
But you don't understand. I've had a brainwave, as described in Biggles as a brainwave.
You've had a brainstorm, more like.
Take no notice of her. But your brain breeze, Jimmy, my little mermaid soldier.
Well, I was thinking, if we put the Grambling chameleon newt through this marvel of modern technology, then we could reproduce him, and he'd never be rare again, would he?
That's right. Well done, Jimmy.
Could work. All right, forget the money and get the newt.
Right, I'll get him.
I think I'd sooner have the money.
What happened?
No Parmesan cheese. It's all your fault.
I don't know why you bother with him, Pinky. You put your meals through the copier and, well, you could have all the spaghetti you wanted, darling.
Absolutely. Then Nick will be made redundant.
Good idea.
Here. I don't want to be a redundant. I'm happy being a bully.
Quick, it's going out! Quick, Jimmy, we need a man! Not now, we've got to save Nick.
All right, hang about. I'll try reversing the machine. There you go. Done it. Well, I've half done it anyway.
Quick, he's going, pull! Never alone with a clone. This is terrible. Just think, hundreds of Nick Knuckles.
Worse than that.
It couldn't be worse than that.
It could be, actually. You see, once inside the machine, Nick's genes will become mixed up with the newt's genes.
But the newt wasn't wearing any jeans.
Shut up.
You see, Jimmy, it's all a question of molecular biology.
What, you mean the birds and the bees?
No, she means the nicks and the newts.
Yes, Nick and the newt will become mutated.
It might be an improvement.
Stop that newt!
Look!
Help me. I'm mute. From the waist down.
Is this the price that does spaghetti?
Go away.
Faster, Jimmy!
Mush, mush.
We've made it!
Pray that we're in time, Mandy.
Any chance of some ravioli, look you, boyo?
Be off with you, you Welshman in sheep's clothing.
Ignore it, Jimmy. Let us hope the answer lies in this book.
Ah, is it a cookery book, as we say in Wales?
No, it isn't, and I've no more time for you. I've got to bed down me bike, now look.
It is a biology book from out of the big igloo over the mighty rushing waters.
Ah, the main library, behind the swimming pool. How green was my valley?
Yes.
Look, get out of the way. A compadre of ours is stuck in that school, stricken down with a case of yellow newt.
Let us pass.
But why didn't you say so? Anyway, I'm off to take a leak. Ah, this one would do.
This is dreadful.
Well, it's the only book on youth that we've got.
No, I didn't mean the book, though it could afford to have more pictures. I mean this bit here. Which bit? The bit where it says that the grumbling chameleon newt is particularly difficult to catch because it has the ability to change its shape and appearance to suit its surroundings. Oh, that bit.
Who would have thought that the grumbling chameleon newt could change its shape? Huh, that's nothing. I could have told you that. So could I.
Oh, there's two of her.
Oh, no! That's terrible! One of her was terrible. Two's a total disaster.
It's not Margaret, it's the newt. Grab it.
How dare you get off 6'6"? Get back! Back!
I think you picked the wrong Margaret. As described in Biggles picks the wrong Margaret.
I think you're right. As described in Chelsea thinks you're right.
I can't bear this. It's worse than when Safeways ran out of good boy choc drops. Ah! Oh, no! It's a new! After it!
That's right. Off you all go. Don't mind me. I'll just sit here and... Ah, hello, Dave. Good pussy.
Where's that flipping newt got to? I hope you're still a cheer. I could do with a sit down. Hello, darling. All right. I knew you'd come around eventually. But, well, I never guessed you'd come around behind a bike sheds. Give us a kiss then, darling.
I've got nothing against your lot, exactly. You keep your nose clean, and the other end, and you don't take no lip from mice.
How would you like your bones scraped? That can be very cruel.
Nah, Dave, you're not cruel. You're just misunderstood because you're a mog. You try and express yourself when it comes out like a fist belch. You're deprived, see? I bet when you were a kitten you never had a budgie.
I had 7, plus 2 canaries, a pair of lovebirds, an oyster catcher, and a black-back kitty hawk. Delicious.
Ever thought about cutting down on the meat? They could do wonderful things with beans nowadays.
I'm extending my claws.
Ah, no, Dave. You don't want to eat a fellow Palestinian. Remember the old school motto?
I can't do no games of brung a note.
Yeah, and it sounds great to music.
Does it? How would I know? I was never allowed in assembly. The nearest I got to an education was when Mr. Grunter hit me with an atlas.
Well, education's not all it's cracked up to be.
Oh, and that's easy for you to say. But what of us? The furry kind. Oppressed. Ignored. Neutered.
Have you met Mandy?
Condemned forever to be the caretaker's skivvy.
Well, that's more than any seaformer can say.
But no more. The worm has turned.
Which ain't easy in a tunnel.
The great furry mutiny has begun. Death to the humans.
Right on. Hey, I'm glad I'm still off Newt. I suppose that means I'll be spared.
The Newt half of you will be spared.
And what about the me half of me? Will that be spared?
No. Spared!
Help! The moggies are restless!
Where's it got to now? You haven't seen a grumbling chameleon newt with Nick Knuckles' legs, last seen disguised as a chair, have you? Please yourself. Honestly, some people...
Yeah, watch it! Get off! No, you don't. Get off! Leave it out, Dave!
Hi there, Dave the Cat here. And boy, have I got a treat for you today. Newt, Alaska bully. Very tasty. Okay, first you need a nice clean frying pan. A little fish oil. and are fresh. Fairly fresh. School bully, scrubbed and pockets empty. Right, get the fish oil heated up until it starts to smoke. Although, of course, smoking is very bad for you. Just my little joke. Right, into the pan with him.
Everyone be on your toes and keep your eyes peeled.
This is a search, Margaret, not an aerobics class.
Perhaps we should split up.
The chameleon's already doing that.
Roy Rogers would call in the cavalry.
So would Grandmama.
What is it?
A smell.
You can hear a smell.
Have you consulted a doctor?
No, I can smell a smell. Look.
Crikey, you can see a smell now. You'll be feeling a taste next.
There, look.
You're right. What a terrible smell. What is it?
Nick. Nick? Yes, come on.
Shoo! Get away unless you want your assets stripped.
How is he?
He's fricasseed.
Well, it's not that bad.
Here. Put Nick in this old tobacco tin. It's quite clean. It used to be the home of my pet cabbage white, Marlene, who tended to do her ablutions on the wing, as you might say.
Charming.
Well, that's rescued Nick. For what reason, I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, but what about the grumbling chameleon newt?
I was wondering that. So was I.
Look, two Mandys. But which is which?
Leave this to me. What did you do this morning, Mandy?
Well, after experimenting with some new lip gloss, I booked a hair appointment. There's this really wild hair tormentor from Islington called Boris. Crucial. Then I just had time to confirm my Formula 1 racing car lesson by video phone before coming to school by helicopter.
And what about you?
Well, after I'd woken up, I played this really interesting game of spotting the different shapes on the side of a slice of mouldy cheddar. Then I rang Stanley. He's my chiropodist. He's from Accrington and he's very nice. Then I shouted out of the window to Mrs. Wonger next door to tell her that I would be able to make my port forcing lesson after all. And then I came to school on the 49 bus.
It's difficult, isn't it?
That one. Grab her.
Right, onto the copier with it.
Where's Nick? Here.
Stand back. I'm starting it up.
This is all rather fun.
I hope it works.
It'd better do all the big trouble.
I can't say that I'm bothered.
Hey, where's me keks?
It's work.
Hey!
There you go, little fella. Home and dry, as described in Biggles' Home and Dry.
I don't know. Perhaps extinction isn't such a bad idea after all. Oh, by the way, the reversing process wasn't a complete success. I've still got something of Nick's, and he's still got something of mine.
Why did you put me in that tobacco tin? Got a smoker's cough now.
It's great to have you back to normal, Nick.
Is he back to normal?
As normal as he ever is.
I know what you were thinking. Well, you were wrong, weren't you?
Your mother wouldn't like it. You know she wouldn't like it. Your mother wouldn't like it. You know she wouldn't like it.
Hello. Transmutation by photocopier is extremely dangerous and should not be attempted. You need to be an extremely highly intelligent and qualified person like me to do it. You also need a 10-foot photocopier. But if you do want to try it, get a grown-up to help you. Thank you.
Naughty Neddy, knocking the door open with your nose.